Astro Boy is a film that was released back in 2009 and is an adaptation of a cartoon and a Japanese manga, I believe. Story is we have a 13-year-old kid named Toby, and he is a really smart kid. However, one day an accident happens and he gets destroyed. Although his father, Dr. Tenma, makes a replica of Toby, and as in making him exactly what he was. However, Toby isn't what he used to be. He has powers, he can fly, and is really, really brilliant. Father sends him out of Metro City, and he's in a trash island where he meets a few friends, and he trains to become a really powerful, and he has to save Metro City from an evil villain. So I saw this film before, back in 2009, when I went to go see it in the cinema. I remember loving it as a fun blast movie, and I watched it a few times, and I just finished rewatching it. And does the movie still hold up? Well, honestly, it's not very good. Now, it's not a bad movie, it's just mediocre at best. Now, I'm glad I rewatched it, but I didn't think it was that good. The story just isn't really interesting. The first few minutes is very strong, but it honestly tries too hard to be an emotional blast. And the soundtrack is really, really good and really fits the theme of the film. And I would have listened to the soundtrack more than listening to the characters talk. And then, of course, there is the animation, which is very, very beautiful. However, yes, it may be dated compared to some films we get nowadays. Toby, the main character, is alright. He honestly isn't very voiced well. He's meant to be 13 and he sounds, well, a lot younger. His dad, Tinman, doesn't really feel that much of a father. The scene where he sends him away just really isn't natural. The dialogue just really doesn't work. The way he says it just doesn't work.
I'm not your dad. You're not Toby. You're a copy of Toby. Not my son, a robot. And I don't want you anymore.
No.
Dr. Elephant is pretty good. He is very worried about the red and blue cores being together because, well, everything could be destroyed. And for that, he's a cool character. There are the kids who Zane looks a lot like Miguel from Coco, who, like the others, doesn't offer much to the film. There's Cora, who just, well, doesn't do much. She's got good chemistry with Toby, but other than that, not much to her. I enjoyed Hammock and Toby's relationship very well. However, I think if we got more scenes like that, it could have made the film, well, maybe a bit decent or probably a much better movie. And there is the villain, President Stone, who honestly is incredibly weak. All he wants is to be elected so he can become really popular, which we've seen a million times before. It's not bad in execution, but it's just repetitive. But Stone, he is really, really, really weak as a character. Overall, Astro Boy is an okay movie. It's nothing great, it's not good, but it's not bad either. Then again, it's not the worst. Well, I am glad I got to see it again after, well, 9 years, because I hadn't seen it since, well, 2009, then again a few times after it. So, do I think this film is watchable? Well, yeah, you can give it a watch, but I wouldn't say it's anything amazing. I'm going to give Astro Boy a 5.5 out of 10. See you guys next time, and skidoosh.